am walking because I can't walk away.
It's so important to know that you're doing something in this fight, that you're not just standing by and letting cancer be the victor.
As long as we keep trying and keep going and go one step at a time, we're going to reach the end of this battle without anybody else having to suffer from it.
I love the feeling you get when you do it. I get so much more out of this weekend than what I put into it.
The whole atmosphere is it's phenomenal, the way people just come together for such a cause.
There are so many angels up there looking down on us, mothers, sisters, grandmothers, friends, and if they were here walking with me, I'm sure they would say, just keep going, keep going. And as long as you give what you can and you do what you can, then you can rest easy.
You might have apprehension about being able to complete this weekend, but cancer is hard. This isn't. We laugh and we cry and we create memories.
Well, first, it's not a race. You go at your own pace, and the whole thing is to enjoy the walk.
You might think that you can't walk 60 kilometers, but you'll find some sort of inner strength to get it done. I don't know how I'm doing it, but I'm still here, so.
Yeah.
Do those practice walks and you'll get to the 60 kilometers.
We started out just doing short walks and we built up.
Just keep moving. I've been training all the way through my chemo. I've been walking 4 to 5K every 3 or 4 times a week.
You bring what you need for your walk. You don't need food. You don't need any extra amenities. It's here. It's provided for you.
The organizers do a fantastic job. Can't say enough.
The food was fantastic. There was something for everybody, whether you were a vegetarian or not.
This is like luxury camping, really.
It's like a big spa. Fabulous showers, great products.
It's world-class event management.
Walking wasn't my fear, it was raising the funds. Once you put your mind to it and you get over your fear of saying, hey, will you? All you have to do is ask. And I didn't really have anybody who said no. Ask.
Yes.
Because you never know who's going to give what.
That's right.
And the people will surprise you.
You'd be surprised. The people you think will be the last person to donate are usually the ones that give the most.
Send out as many emails as you can. Hit up all your friends, family, people that you work with.
Coaches are great too, because all throughout the whole year they'll call and encourage you, and they might make some suggestions, and if you've got any questions or you're concerned, because that often comes up for people about the fundraising.
I raised $2,300.
We've raised over $33,000 for the to end cancer, and so, I mean, that's fabulous.
We've been doing it for 6 years, and since the beginning we've raised $83,000.
Because I work at the hospital, I'm able to see daily what these funds are doing to make the trajectory of care a better process for all the women who suffer from breast cancer, cervical cancer, gynecological cancers.
I'm a scientist at the Lady Davis Institute in the Jewish General Hospital, and my field of research is statistical genetics. I was recruited about 3 years ago from Toronto, and I was hired through the Weekend to End Women's Cancers.
To end cancer, it takes a belief that we can do it, but in order to make those beliefs and dreams come true, we need the money to support critical research. Walk with us for our patients, for our friends, for our family, so that we never have to treat any more women with these cancers.
My 2 grandsons have breast cancer from both sides of the family. Their grandfather died of breast cancer, and I had breast cancer twice. My 2 sisters both passed away, one from colon and lung cancer and one from breast cancer. We all had it at the same time. And so I'm doing it so my nieces and nephews and grandchildren don't have to go through this, and there'll be a cure hopefully at the end of this.
That would be me. A year ago. I was 36. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in '97, and I had 2 babies at home, and I had to stay alive for them. And it came back 14 years later. And when they told me, I just said, take them off. So last year I had both my breasts removed. I had 3 months of chemo, no radiation, and I'm here. I'm here. That's pretty much my story, but I'm around for my daughter to go to university and my son, and that is everything to me. My family is everything.
My grandmother died of breast cancer. My mom died of lung cancer. And now here's my daughter with breast cancer. So, been a very busy year. That was the hardest thing that I had to get over. Somehow I figured it was my fault, that maybe I had carried the gene that resulted in her having cancer, but just, yeah, that was the heartbreaking part of it all.
If you decide to do this, I promise you, it will be worth it. The way that it changes your heart inside, you won't be the same person that you were when you arrived.
You will never regret the experience, and the people you meet will touch your life for the rest of your life.
It's not right for people to have to suffer from any of these diseases. It's not right for families to have to live without loved ones, and it's not right for friends to have to live without friends.